Welcome to the Insurance Brokers Podcast, Helpful Hints. Here we break down the best, most informative bits of our full-length interviews.
One of the things that you've told me in a previous conversation, which I thought was quite interesting, was about placing the same risk, and you went both to general markets and to Lloyds.
So we had a risk this year, which was a fleet risk, and I'm not going to embarrass any insurance companies by publicly announcing them, but one particular mainstream insurer who will remain nameless but begins with the letter A, that I had approached for terms for this particular risk, had quoted me some premium terms, some excess terms and some cover terms, which ordinarily I thought were okay, and they'd gone on to my file whilst I was waiting and negotiating with other insurers to come up with some terms. I had, in order to cover all of my appropriate bases, also sent the same risk into our Lloyd's broker, into their fleet team, and asked them if they could come out to play on this particular risk, which had a history of claims, which is unfortunate, but also had a frequency of claims as well, which I'm not going to bore you with, but by the by. And bizarrely, my Lloyd's broker had approached the same company, beginning with the letter A, into the London market, and had managed to negotiate a completely different set of premium terms, but on the same excess level. And it's a case of, well, how on earth is that possible? And why do insurers not have a central database to record data on risks that are into that insurer? And surely branch A should follow branch B or vice versa. But it's just one of the anomalies and one of the vagaries of dealing with a Lloyd's broker and trying to place risks into the London market. The phrase "never the twain shall meet" comes to mind, and in these circumstances, it is highly possible and has been proven yet again this year that mainstream insurers that do have desks or the opportunity and availability to place business with Lloyd's brokers will quote different terms, different premiums at different excess levels. It's just the way it goes.